I followed my dreams and opened an antique store to have adventures and spend time as a family. Sometimes you have to climb a mountain and open some new doors to find the treasures inside. This is our life, this is our adventure, and this is Curiosity Inc. Hey everyone, so I just got a call that I have some new friends that need a hand today, but only a special vehicle will do. So I've got to rush out the door and see if I can lend a hand today. But, oh hey boy, what's wrong?
Hey! Hey!
Funny, Chewie doesn't look normal today.
I'm the new boss in town. See?
Great, so either my dog is possessed or I have to win this staring contest. I'm gonna try winning the staring contest.
Stare into my eyes. Look into my gaze as I take power from you. Ooh, you're pretty good at this game. I admit defeat. Can I get you something from the fridge? Maybe, a glass of water, some dog chow, anything, pal. Yeah, anything.
Kind of weird start to the day. Well, I better head out the door. So I had kind of a strange call this morning. The Ghostbusters group got a hold of me because they know that I have an old Ghostbusters car. And I guess they're promoting an event here in my hometown at West Edmonton Mall, which is one of the world's biggest shopping centers. You can't really tell from the view behind me, but it is. So I'm going to meet up with these guys and park my car out by the front doors so they can, I guess, display it. But let's go meet them and see what this is all about. And they're promoting an event at the Rec Room, which is owned by Famous Players Theaters, I believe. And it's essentially just like a big giant rec room, like an arcade. I guess that's what we're promoting right there is Ghostbusters Dimension Step Beyond Reality. And I'm going to try this out, but I don't know if I'll be able to film it because it's probably copywritten, but we'll walk in this place and check it out. So I came in here earlier with my kids and they were pretty fascinated by it. Seems like more and more of these places are like a casino for children. These are pretty big in here. Definitely busy. This place is crazy busy and it's super loud. I'm gonna try and find out where the Ghostbusters are and see what's happening with my car. I dropped it off earlier today before this all got started. Just have to find out where they're at. Well, I found my car. It's sitting outside just about where I left it. And apparently these guys have been like posing with it and having fun taking pictures with it all day. Let's go inside and see if we can find some Ghostbusters and see what these guys are doing inside. Well, I'm sure this will probably be interesting. Oh, and look! We found some Ghostbusters. Hey guys. How's it going, everybody? So you are nice and warm inside. The car is pulled outside. You guys are looking great. You're all geared up. So you got to tell me, so who started the group here? You did? Okay.
Both of us.
Both of you? Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And Slimer, did he have any role in this, or?
He came after.
He came after the fact. Nice. So tell me a little bit about the group.
We are a non-for-profit group. We're actually the Calgary Ghostbusters and the Edmonton Ghostbusters here represented today. We raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital, Tales to Tell Cat Rescue, and Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh, that's fantastic. And so have you had a pretty good turnout today so far? People
Yeah,
checking
lots
out?
of people came by today. Probably a few hundred. I don't know how many did the void, but it seemed like it was busy all day.
And now this is like a virtual reality video game. You guys have all tried it?
We've all tried it.
Okay. And so what do you guys think? Is it pretty cool?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Now I have a ticket in my pocket, so I'm gonna have to go check this out too. So I'm guessing you guys have watched the movies just a couple times. Okay. A couple times. Okay. So favorite characters? Egon. Yeah, I guess clearly because you got the Spengler going on there. What about yourself?
Probably Ray.
Ray stands. Okay.
I'd say Peter.
Peter. Yeah. Bill Murray fan. Nice.
I like Ray.
Ray. Okay. Keeping it Canadian. I like it.
Venkman.
Venkman.
I like Vigo best.
Okay.
He's a bad guy, but
And I'd have to say Vigo the Carpathian, perhaps, for me. He's got class.
There you go.
He makes a good piece of art. That's what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go upstairs and check this thing out. So do I just go up with my ticket? And...
Stop with your ticket, they'll get you suited up.
Okay, and I guess I get to try out an actual... Well, they'll have their own up there, right?
They have their own up there.
These are
Try
intense.
ours.
Did you guys actually make these things?
Yes.
That looks pretty intense.
It always needs repairs every time I bring it out.
Okay, you got to show this thing to us there. So what did you make it out of?
It's resin. I basically got all the pieces from everything and made it myself.
It looks really cool. I mean, it's doing all the things, you know.
Yeah, it's just collecting pieces
That's
over the years and piecing it all together.
that is dedication to craft right there. It looks fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay.
The arms in.
Okay. Oh, hang on. It's not like I haven't worn a backpack before. It's been a while since I was the guy with the one shoulder in school, you know, with the backpack.
Okay, now pull the straps there down.
Does that activate the nuclear?
Yeah, well, it's just
Okay.
to make sure it sits on your back. Don't make it too
Okay.
tight, though.
Oh, it's got some weight.
There you
to
go.
it.
Yeah, the tighter it is, the heavier it feels.
This would be a workout. This is like a Swedish backpacking backpack. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I guess. We're gonna go on an adventure.
I feel like you need Tenzing Norgay
How do
with
you
you.
feel? Does it feel awesome though?
I feel, you feel like you got some serious equipment going on your back here.
Yeah, definitely.
So you guys, did you walk all around the mall and stuff today too?
With this, yes.
Yeah, were you all geared up
This
on
on.
there?
We're all geared up. We got stopped for lots of photos. It took a very long time to go from one section of the mall to the other.
Like that, yeah.
It always does, especially when we're in groups.
Yeah, sure. Does the, and any skills? That's awesome, thank you very much. Okay, the local Ghostbusters downstairs tell me I probably won't be able to record the actual event as it's happening, but I will give you my oohs and ahs reaction afterwards, assuming it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna head in there, check out this event and see what it's like, if I can figure out where I have to go. And I even have to sign a waiver. Yeah, let's go ahead and read all 10 pages of the waiver here. I'm sure I'll live. It can't be that bad. It's all very top secret and hush hush, but it looks like there's people coming out that are having a good time. They're kind of lynching them up by their backs. It's kind of unusual. You have to pick your character. So I guess I'm this guy. And they said, oh, it kind of looks like you. Well, I probably will in a few minutes. And I guess that's who they load me up as VR. So I'm gonna have the whole head, the goggles, the whole outfit on. And it should be quite an experience. Be even more interesting if I just wore this stuff home and drove my car with it all on, but we'll check it out. Well, I'm geared up and just about to go in. I feel like like I'm in a Halo game or something, but this should be pretty fun and interesting. So let's go VR. So although I couldn't record what was happening in the VR booth, I can explain it to you. When I got inside, you have the VR goggles on and you have the proton pack and everything. And when you look through the goggles, it corresponds to an actual building that they've constructed, a real life building. And so as you touch the walls with your VR goggles on, it kind of corresponds. So they put you in what seems to be a 1900s tall apartment building with elevators and the whole deal. And what was really cool is that as you're shining your flashlight around, it shines through the windows. And at one point I could see my Ghostbuster car outside and it was actually shining onto the car. So it was a pretty cool thing. A couple nice special effects that I liked. They had wind that was blowing through my hair. Like there's a scene where you have to kind of go out onto a rickety ledge on top of the skyscraper and you can feel the wind blowing, and when you feel the railing, it feels like you're actually there. It's probably as close as I've ever been to being inside of a real video game, and pretty cool. Especially liked the sensory things they had going on. There's a moment when you have to blast the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and you can actually smell burning marshmallow. Really cool experience. Would recommend it if you have a chance to do it. Well, what a nice bunch of people. You'd expect that Ghostbusters to be friendly. And the car is running, that's always a good sign. I'm gonna go and try and get it downstairs now, but this is what you get for living an unusual life and, meeting some new friends. You just never know what sort of things you're gonna come across when you run an antique store. And apparently, meeting a bunch of Ghostbusters and having some fun is part of it. So not such a shabby way to make a living. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little episode this week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you all soon. Bye for now. You can follow us on Instagram at Curiosity Inc. YEG. If you ever want to check out some of our recent finds and items for sale, you can also look us up on Facebook under Curiosity Incorporated. We look forward to seeing you guys soon. You can drop in the store as we're live in person, open Tuesday through Saturday here in lovely tropical Edmonton, Alberta. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.